My dear, the well-meaning counsel of others echoes in my ears, a persistent chorus urging me to turn the page and start anew. They speak of leaving the past behind, assuring me that what's lost will not resurface. In my rational moments, I acknowledge the truth in their words, yet the practicality of their advice seems elusive when every time I close my eyes, your face materializes before me, vivid and achingly present. How does one untangle themselves from the threads of memory that bind so tightly? How do I bid farewell to the ghost of you when your essence permeates every aspect of my existence? Each day commences with your lingering presence, your thoughts slipping seamlessly into the fabric of my consciousness, shaping the very rhythm of my being. And when night descends, it is not slumber that welcomes me, but rather a restless vigil, punctuated by futile glances at a silent phone, each unanswered call of fleeting hope dashed against the shores of reality. Even the most mundane occurrences become fraught with significance in your absence. A stranger's voice on the other end of the line momentarily ignites a spark of anticipation, a fleeting belief that perhaps, by some twist of fate, it might be you. And when your name is spoken in public, my steps falter, my gaze scanning the crowd in a futile search for your familiar silhouette. It's as though you've woven yourself into the very fabric of my existence, becoming an indelible part of my daily routine. They say time heals all wounds, yet as the days turn into weeks and the weeks into months, I find myself drawn to you with an intensity that defies reason. With each passing moment, I discover new layers to the intricate tapestry of your being, understanding you more deeply, respecting you more profoundly. It's as though the passage of time has only served to deepen our connection, to cement the bond that binds us together. And so I find myself grappling with a paradox, caught between the desire to move forward and the pull of the past, between the pain of letting go and the comfort of holding on. How does one forget a love that feels as though it's etched into the very marrow of one's bones, a connection that defies logic and reason? How do I release you when you continue to rule over my heart, mind, and soul with a gentle yet unyielding grip? Even now, as I commit these thoughts to paper, I am acutely aware of the futility of my words. For what language can capture the essence of a love that transcends the boundaries of time and space? What words can convey the depth of emotion that swells within me, threatening to consume me whole? And yet, despite the enormity of the task before me, I am filled with a sense of purpose, a quiet resolve to navigate the labyrinth of my emotions, however treacherous the path may be. For even in the darkest moments, there is a glimmer of hope, a belief that perhaps, one day, I will emerge on the other side, whole and healed, ready to embrace whatever the future may hold. But until that day comes, I will continue to carry you with me, your memory a guiding light in the darkness, your love a beacon of hope in the vast expanse of uncertainty. And though our paths may diverge, and our lives may take us in different directions, know that you will always hold a special place in my heart, a cherished memory in the tapestry of my existence. In the delicate dance of love and trust, your partner finds themselves navigating uncertain waters, feeling the weight of your hesitation and the distance it creates between you. They perceive a lack of complete trust in your interactions, a hesitation to fully reveal the depths of your emotions. It's a struggle they understand intimately, knowing that their own absence and emotional distance contribute to this dynamic. Yet, their behavior stems from a place of deep introspection, a period of soul-searching where they've been grappling with their own uncertainties and insecurities. They're not idle in their contemplation, rather, they're actively seeking a path forward, one that leads to greater authenticity and connection with you. They're committed to breaking free from past patterns, recognizing the need for action to bridge the emotional gap that has emerged between you. However, as they strive to take steps towards you, they sense a shift in your demeanor, a subtle but palpable indication that you may be withdrawing or losing interest. They're acutely aware of your fear and weariness, stemming from their perceived inaction and the uncertainty it breeds. It's as though you're attempting to distance yourself, perhaps seeking solace in the notion of moving on from what feels like an untenable situation. This perceived shift in your behavior contrasts sharply with the memories they hold dear of the joy and fulfillment your presence once brought them. They recall moments of pleasure and contentment, times when your connection felt effortless and profound. Yet now, that energy seems to wane, dissipating like mist under the sun, leaving them longing for its return but uncertain of how to reignite its flame. In the face of this uncertainty, your partner seeks no external validation, finding solace instead in their own inner strength and resilience. They recognize the need for healing and understanding, both within themselves and within the context of your relationship. They're hopeful for a future where past wounds can be mended, where mutual acceptance and empathy pave the way for deeper connection and intimacy. Despite their desire for growth and renewal, your partner is keenly aware of the hurt that lingers between you. They see through the facade of strength you present to the world, recognizing the vulnerability that lies beneath. They understand that you've erected boundaries as a means of self-preservation, a shield against further pain and disappointment. And yet, they long to bridge that divide, to reach across the chasm that separates you and offer solace and support. They're willing to meet you halfway, to extend a hand of understanding and compassion, even as they grapple with their own uncertainties and insecurities. In their journey towards self-discovery and growth, your partner is committed to spiritual development, recognizing the interconnectedness of your souls and the need for alignment on a deeper level. They understand that you may be waiting for clarity, for a sign that they're ready to meet you where you are. And so, they strive to cultivate that readiness within themselves, to embrace the lessons you offer and the love you share. They recognize that you are not just a partner but a teacher, guiding them toward a greater understanding of themselves and the world around them. Ultimately, your partner sees you as a beacon of light in their life, a source of strength and inspiration on their journey of self-discovery. They are grateful for your presence, for the lessons you impart, and for the love you so generously give. And they are committed to honoring that love, to nurturing it and allowing it to flourish, even as they continue to grow and evolve as individuals.